としたのに。
正直ユキのことスミより好きかなんてわかんない。でもこんなに人のこと好きになったの初めてだから、きっとスミよりユキのことが好きだから、ユキともっと一緒にいたい。今度は本物の恋人として。
The first time we fought, I thought we'd never see each other again. But the more we saw each other, the more we came to accept each other's presence. She tries so pointlessly hard to show off, but at least she's trying. She inspires me to try a little too.
私ね、実はすっごく後悔してるの。どうしてもっと早く伝えなかったんだろう。どうして他の誰かがユキくんのこと好きになる前に好きって言えなかったんだろうって。でもおかげでもっとユキくんのこと好きになれた。だから私は何度でも好きって胸を張って言えるんだ。だから好き、大好き。この気持ちは一生変わらない。
She's an honor student, my only classmate who remembered my name. In fact, she's had unrequited feelings for me for years. And now I've seen her working so hard just to get my attention.
ユキ、
ユキくん。
Have I made up my mind? Fuck no, I haven't. I've had plenty of time to think about it. So I have to answer, here and now. Oh, this is a difficult choice. Hasumi, you've won me over with your childhood antics. Your crush. I'm sorry, Emi. Hasumi. I look Hasumi in the eye and firmly call her name. She looks surprised for a second, but her face soon loosens up.
お金は受け取ってくれないの？
I'm afraid of what will happen afterwards, so I don't think I will.
このお金も全部ひっくるめて私だよ。
You don't need to do the selling to me after I've made the decision, you know? Now that she's said that much, I just have to take the money. Poor Emi. Emi?
どうしてスミなんか選ぶのよ。逆玉だから。どうせ逆玉だからでしょ。この受精
Man. Emi lunges at me with tears in her eyes. I don't know what to do in this situation. I didn't think she'd actually cry. I'm bewildered.
私も聞きたいな。ユキくんはどうして私のことを選んでくれたの？
It's so complicated. I thought about this for a long time. Jumping in to help her, Hasumi sidles up to Emi and asks me too. Sidles up to Emi and asks me too. You've been looking at me this whole time, haven't you? Even before I knew you existed.
だからどうしてそんなストーカーのこと選ぶのよ。
I feel bad for Emi, man. This is so...
エミちゃん、ちょっといいとこだから黙っててくれる？
I'm such a gloomy guy. But you know me so well, Hasumi. I figured there's nothing I could do at this point to disappoint you.
失敗する前提なんだ。
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is all a first for me.
私だって初めてだもん。ユキが変なことしたってすぐ軽蔑したりしないもん。
I feel so bad for Emmy. I'm sorry, Emmy. Come on, wipe your nose.
ちょっとユキくん、エミちゃんにあんまり優しくしてると怒っちゃうよ。
She's crying, man. Come on. You already look mad to me.
ユキの罪がこれ見よがしにイチャついてる。
エミちゃん、ごめんね。私がユキくんに選ばれちゃって。
Oh, God. Why are you egging her on?
違うよ。嬉しくてつい。
Wow, it really is a nervous tick. Oh, right. When she knew who's, it's a sign of her hiding embarrassment. She's just that happy. I almost grin at the thought of that, but I hold back out of respect for Emmy. Yeah, fucking at least show some restraint, man.
しょうもない喧嘩でもしてさっさと別れちゃえ。バカバーカ。ユキもスミも嫌い。二人揃ってタンスの角に小指ぶつけろ。
Please, not the dresser corner. That fucking hurts. After throwing a childlike tantrum, Emmy runs off into the night, nose dripping, and I can only watch in shock. I instinctively start to take off, but Hasumi grabs me by the hem of my shirt.
今、エミちゃんのこと追いかけたら本気で怒るよ。
She's right, you have to wait, man. When Hasumi says that without a shred of jealousy, it cools off my confused head. What a badass! You really care about your friends, huh?
私はただ、もうエミちゃんのことなんて放っておけばいいと思っただけだよ。
She's right, this is lone time. No need to hide it. If you actually were the sort of person, I would have chosen Emmy instead. Both Hasumi and I know that if I chase after Emmy, it'll only end up making her even sadder. But that doesn't change the fact that I made her cry, and it's a little concerning to just leave her like that. Well, just to be safe, I called Mihama and Momoko for backup, so I guess I'll let them take care of it from here.
私もそれがいいと思うよ。ユキくんが慰めに行くよりはよっぽどね。後のことは全部任せちゃおう。
Looks like things are going well for you, you badass.
そりゃあもちろん絶好調だよ。だってようやく初恋が実ったんだもん。
Ah, that's adorable. Hasumi has had an unrequited crush on me since before I even knew her. I guess technically this makes her my first love too, but I can't even begin to imagine what Hasumi's feeling right now.
それにエミちゃんがいなかったら私は今こうしてユキくんの隣にいられなかっただろうから。
I'm sure Emmy will be fine. She doesn't bottle things up as much as you do.
私だってそこまでめんどくさい女の子じゃないよ。
Just don't become a needy streamer. I'm not so sure. I guess I'll have to dump you once and see.
それは無理だよ。一度捕まえたらもう二度と離さないんだから。
That's actually vaguely concerning. But, okay. Hasumi softly sidles up next to me and grasps my hand. After a moment of hesitation, I grasp her hand back, and she smiles normally and non-nihuhuingly. Oh, that music as well. Since I was running outside in my sandals, I didn't notice that one had flown off in my mad dash. The rugged ground pierces mercilessly into the sole of my foot.
もうやだ。
I didn't mean to cry so pitifully. I thought I was ready to get turned down. I was planning on laughing it off and pinching Sumi on the cheek before walking away calmly.
そんな簡単なことすらできないくらい私ユキのこと好きだったんだ。
This triple sucks, man. It feels super bad. I should have made a more serious appeal. It should have been obvious now that I think about it. After all, Sumi's had an unrequited crush on Yuki for far longer than I have. I haven't even known him for a month. There was no way I could even hope to compete.
本当になんであんなの好きになっちゃったんだろう。
because he's the main character. If only it weren't Yuki. If only it weren't the guy Sumi loved so much, I would have...
なのにどうしてまた涙が溢れてくるのよ。
I'm trying to be a show-off to myself, and I'm catching on. As my vision blurs, I remember the day I first realized that I loved Yuki. I can still run back, smack Sumi away, and steal Yuki. I just love Yuki that much. I just don't know exactly why I fell in love with him. If I said it was because Yuki was a nice person, I'd be lying.
それでもやっぱり私はユキのこと大好きだったんだ。
Here I am, way out on the roadside, noticing the obvious truth once again. But it's too late for that. I squat down on the spot, trying to bear the pain in the sole of my foot.
エミったらもう諦めちゃうつもり？
Friends, help us.
もちゃん。はい、サンダル。お出かけするなら靴くらいちゃんと履かなくちゃダメだよ。ハマちゃんまでどうしてこんなところに？それよか。はい、ティッシュ。鼻水出てるよ。
I feel like I've been deceived somehow, but I just don't want these two to see me cry like this.
この様子じゃ聞くまでもないと思うんだけど。エミ、ユキに振られた？
Twist the knife, why don't ya?
ちょっとあんた何また泣かせてるのよ。泣きたいときは思いっきり泣くといいさ。
Yeah.
いや、だからももちゃんが泣かせたんでしょ。二人ともきっと隅に呼ばれてきたんでしょ。この哀れな負け犬の顔を拝みに。本当はユキに呼ばれてたんだけど、これは言わない方がいいかな。ほら、あんたのせいでセミちゃん責めちゃってるじゃないの。励ましに来たのにどうしてくれるの？
Group hug.
イエーイイエーイ負け犬。なぜそこで煽るし。
I wasn't expecting that.
悪い傷口はえぐった方が早く治るって言わない？
But it fucking hurts, man.
いつの時代の荒漁師？もうちょっとももちゃん黙ってて。ハマちゃんいいの。多分ももちゃんなりに笑わせてくれようとしてるんだと思うから。分かってるんだったら笑って。ねえ笑ってみせて。ねえねえ。口の端裂けちゃう。
Feel like this is probably one of the stories of how the Joker got that smile in the Dark Knight.
うわ珍しい。ももちゃんが恥ずかしがるなんて。どうエミ、ちょっとは落ち着いた？唇ピリって裂けたけど。
Oh, ow. I take the sandal from Hama-chan, put it back on and stand up.
なんていうか、大丈夫。スミとユッキーなんてすぐ別れるって。
I love you, Saki. You're fucking hilarious as well in your own way. What the fuck kind of, like, encouragement is that?
なんて安直な励まし方。もっとエミの気持ち考えなよ。
See what I mean?
あんたにだけは言われたくないんだけど。すぐ別れなかったらやっぱりスミのこと KO してユキを奪うしかない？
Ooh, KO.
手段がいきなりバイオレンス。もう略奪愛って領域じゃないよ。
Are we?
スミを傷物にするのは私が許さないから、まずこの私と戦うことになると思う。ももちゃんなんてワンパンなんだから。ワンパンで沈めてやるんだから。だからバイオレンス路線やめなって。世紀末じゃないんだから。何でも殴って解決すると思うなし。
Oh my god. I used to think that as well. But here we are.
そうだよ。殴るならユキのこと殴ろうよ。1ミリも同意してないのにそうだよ言うの禁止。っていうかユッキーのこと殴ったら絶対嫌われちゃうでしょ。ユッキー、どうせ私のことなんて嫌いだろうからいいもん。
No, he doesn't. Come on.
ちょっとまたセミちゃんネガティブループ入っちゃったじゃないの。どうしてくれるの？ 今のはさっきのせいじゃね？
I have no idea if these two friends of mine are trying to cheer me up or dunk on me. But I'm glad to have them here with me right now.
ま、手段はともかくとして、エミがユキとくっつけるように応援だけはしてあげる。
Ah.
でも、いいの？ももちゃん、スミのこと大好きだし、そんなことしたら嫌われちゃうよ。
She's strong enough to withstand that.
だってエミも私の親友でしょ。どっちか片方に肩入れなんてできないよ。ももちゃん。そして憎きユキから私の隅を取り返すのだ。
Oh.
市場挟みまくってるじゃないの。何が親友でしょうよ。恥を知りなさい。
There's no shame in this.
そういう処女ビッチさんは何か親友のためになるアドバイスとかないんですか？
I didn't realize Virgin Skank was gonna be a permanent label.
だから処女ビッチ言うなし。処女だけどビッチじゃないから。
じゃあ処女さん。
それだとここにいる全員処女なんだから、誰のことかわからなくなるでしょ。
ならやっぱり処女ビッチで決まり。
もうももちゃんは無視して一緒にカラオケでも行こう。大声出したら少しはすっきりすると思うから。
行くエミ、カラオケ行
うわ、また鼻水出てるし。ほらティッシュでチンして。
く。やれやれ、まったく世話の焼ける友達だよ。
あんたがそれ言わないでくれる？
なんだかんだであんまり詳しく聞けてなかったから、この際ユキとのこと洗いざらい吐いてもらおう。
Oh boy.
それはあり。さっき恋バナ大好き。
振られたばっかりの相手に恋バナさ
Yeah, it's more than a little heartless, guys. Come on.
せるの？だってユキとスミがうまくいくかなんてまだまだわからないしさ。今後に備えた立ち振る舞いとかアドバイスできるかもでしょ。
Point taken.
そうだよ。イケイケの押し押しでいかなくっちゃ。勝ったと思って調子に乗ってるスミに舐められちゃうよ。
Alright, round 2, motherfuckers. Let's go.
それはそうかもだけど。
そうと決まれば早速レッツゴー。今日は朝までコースだぜ。
いや、朝まではちょっとだるい。
だるいなら勝手に寝てなさいよ。このノリと勢いだけのテンションに水ささないでくれる？
しょうがない。私も今日はエミのためにウェイ系になってあげよう。ウェイウェイももちゃん、それなんか違くない？
These two lent me encouraging hands on the shoulders as they take me to a consolation karaoke girls' night out, which is only a cover for forcing me to talk about my failed romance.
おかえりなさい、兄様。
Oh, Tsuki, it's been a tough, horrible night. But here is my new girlfriend.
つきちゃん、たったいま。おかえりなさい。
Tsuki's overwhelmed when Hasumi rushes inside in high spirits ahead of me.
兄様、蓮見さんを選んだんですね。ちょっと意外です。
Tell me about it. You might say it's non-canon.
意外ってどういうこと？つきちゃん。近いです、蓮見さん。だってあたかもゆきくんはエミちゃんを選んで当然みたいなことつきちゃんが言うから。
I mean, that's like the obvious choice.
いえ、そういうわけではないのですが、兄様のことですから、どっちか迷ったらてっきりめんどくさそうな方は選ばないと思って。
Oh. Talk about getting dunked on.
私ってそんなにめんどくさそうだと思われてたんだ。
That's exactly why I chose you. As Hasumi goes through some mood swings, I ignore her and open up the fridge. All this commotion is making me thirsty.
今さっき付き合い始めたばっかりだっていうのに、もうすでに淡白なオタクのお兄ちゃんをどう思います？兄様は至っていつも通りですが、蓮見さん、私もそういうところだと思います。兄弟が寄って集って 私をめんどくさい女扱いしようとしてくる。
Poor Hasumi. I'm not sure she can take this, to be honest. As long as you don't say anything like, "Baby, I don't want to go home tonight," I'll go easy on you.
女の子のそういうセリフをめんどくさいと感じるユキくんの感性こそが問題だと私は思うんだけど。
兄様はそういうめんどくさいところも含めて蓮見さんを選んだのですから、あまり気にしなくていいですよ。
Yeah. Like, a lot of thought went into it, clearly.
そっか。ユキくん、私もっともっとめんどくさい彼女になるつもりだから覚悟しておいてよね。
Do you want me to be cold to you?
ユキくんと一緒なら何でもいいよ。
I'm taken aback for a second when Hasumi smiles as if nothing's changed.
兄様、ヤンデレの気配がします。
You're a bit late to the party on that one. Hey, it's rude to say something like that on your first meeting with your Onii-chan's girlfriend. It's not her first meeting, though.
にふふ、ユキくんのこと死ぬほど愛しちゃうもんね。
Help! Well, I just got real sweaty all of a sudden, so I'll go take a bath now.
そうだね。今日も暑かったから。
Whoa, 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 hold up! Why are you just casually following me? I thought she was going to use the toilet, but I stopped Hasumi when she keeps following me.
だって付き合い始めたわけだし、裸のお付き合いも早いうちからしておかなきゃと思って。
Jumping the gun there. It's way too early for that. Don't you have any shame?
めっちゃ恥ずかしいけど、ユキくんがお風呂一緒に入りたいっていうのならいいよ。
Now that we're going out, I had assumed that Hasumi would calm down her assertive approach. I assumed wrong. If you asked me if I wanted to see Hasumi naked, I'd have to agree, but that's not the issue now. It doesn't matter if you're all for it, I'd watch my back if I were you. Stares in Japanese. Oh, that's hilarious. Tsuki stares right from behind us.
お付き合いしてるんだから一緒にお風呂くらいいいよね、月ちゃん。一歩たりとも引かない強気の姿勢。
What's with this girl? Does she know no fear?
なんだって、ユキくんの彼女だよ。もう忘れちゃったの？
My girlfriend's pushing her luck too far with my little sister.
蓮見さん、せめてもっと学生らしい清純なお付き合いを。
Tsuki, you haven't seen some of the students in my area, man.
一緒にお風呂入るだけだよ。月ちゃんも昔はお兄ちゃんと一緒に入ったでしょ。エッチのことなんてこれっぽっちも考えてないよ。
Bollocks! Hey, that last part sounded really suspicious, you know.
気のせいじゃない？そうだ。よかったら月ちゃんも仲良く一緒に入る？
That's highly inappropriate, come on!
不死だら兄様は許しません。
Don't turn this whole thing on me now that you've realized there's no arguing with her! Crap, if Hasumi's defeated Tsuki in a battle of wits, then there's no way I can win either. In that case, well, I guess a bath won't hurt anyone.
兄様があっさりと欲望に達した。そうだよ、お風呂くらい。ね、ちゃんとタオルも巻くし。
I mean, in that case, it's alright then. No, wait, it's against proper etiquette to wear a towel in the bath, isn't it? You're the one who wanted us to bear it all, Hasumi. Don't tell me you're backing out now.
最低です、兄様。
It's working! Don't argue! Say whatever you like. I'm not letting her seize the initiative on the first day. I decide to go on the offensive and strip off my shirt. So what'll it be? I'm ready whenever you are. I start undoing my pants as I approach Hasumi.
やっぱり恥ずかしいからお風呂はまた今度。
Hell yeah! I won!
負けちゃった。一体何の勝負をしているんですか？
Tsuki might not understand, but a win's a win. So I head off to the bathroom with my head held high.
まったく悪ふざけが過ぎる兄様です。あれでも彼女ができてテンションが上がっているのでしょうか。
You've had so many new experiences lately. I'm honestly a little confused and overwhelmed as your little sister. Man, we've never gotten a Suki perspective before.
はすみさんもあんまり兄さんをからかっちゃダメ。
Right as I'm about to scold her, I see Hasumi-san smiling and giggling to herself.
はすみさん、ゆきくんあんな無邪気に喜んじゃって本当に可愛いよね。まさか。
I've got a bad feeling about that terrifying smile on Hasumi-san's face.
にふふ、いつでも準備 OK なのは私の方なのにどうさせませんよ。
Hasumi-san starts taking off her clothes and rushing into the bathroom, but I stop her not a second too soon.
私のファーストラバイを見せるならゆきくんが油断しきってる今が一番効果的なんだから、どうか止めないで。何を生き急いでるんですか、あなたは。まだ勝負には勝ってないんだよ。本当に私のこと以外考えられなくしないと夜も不安でぐっすり8時間睡眠できないんだよ。
And you're trying to seal the deal with your sex appeal. It's a little much.
やっぱりヤンデレの素質が。兄様はちゃんとはすみさんのこと選んだんですから余計な心配しなくていいです。そっか、そうだよね。
The way this is going, I'm wondering if there'll be a round 2. Like, seriously. What are you giggling about?
ゆきくんこそカラスの行水すぎるよ。
Hasumi was giggling normally, but the moment she saw my face, she got all weird and halfway transitioned back to her usual nihuhuing.
兄様がお風呂に入っている間、はすみさんがとってもめんどくさかったので謝ってください。
Wait, me apologize? Why? Why would I have to apologize?
私のために謝っておいて。
No, fuck that! You apologize for yourself! I take my eyes off of you for 1 second, and what the hell did you do?
ところで兄様、パンツ一丁で出てくるのはどうかと思いますが。
I can't help it. I didn't have enough time to grab a change of clothes from my room.
ペタペタ。
Who said you can touch me? Hasumi suddenly starts patting my belly with the palms of her hands.
プールの時から思ってたけど、ゆきくんあんまり腹筋ないね。
So he's a tall, slim cut. He's... Oh. Wait, so Yuki's a bit gangly then? Huh. Oh, shut up. You shouldn't stare so much at other people's bellies, you pervert.
ゆきくんもこっそり私のお腹見たくせに。
You fucking lifted your shirt up while cornering us in a shower. You're the one who showed it off to me. Don't go rewriting the past.
兄様、もしやと思いますが、お付き合いする前に不死だらなことを経験済みですか？
Suki, please, go rewatch a previous episode. You'll see what she's like. It's all a misunderstanding.
もはや口癖になりかけてますが、釈明をどうぞ。
Sure, Hasumi showed me a belly, but I didn't lay a finger on her.
やだ、ゆきくんたらあんなに熱い視線でねっとり私のおへその穴見ておいて。兄様、ギルティ。
And thus Yuki was sentenced to death by Suki the executioner. Why? I don't understand.
いわゆる士官というやつに該当すると判断します。
Oof. Oh, come on. It wasn't even my fault. Like, come on. How did you even know such a dirty term? Who taught you that? Tell your Onii-chan right now.
はすみさん、兄様が年頃の妹に性的な話題を振ってきてキモいです。キモいね。キモキモお兄ちゃんだね。
Come on. Ah, damn it, Suki. How can you side with Hasumi like that? What do you mean gross? I thought you loved me.
そういうキモいところも含めて、私はゆきくんのことが好きなのです。
How can you say that and not get embarrassed?
ゆきくんの方が先に照れてるから平気だよ。そう遠くないうちにお尻に敷かれちゃいそうですね、兄様。
I feel like she's already there. I'm working hard so that doesn't happen.
ふふ、せいぜい頑張ることだね、お兄ちゃん。
Why are you looking down on me like that?
ゆきくんの彼女さん目線です。つきちゃん、一緒にお風呂入ろう。はい、いいですよ。
Hey! What do you think you're doing to my little Suki?
何って普通に女の子同士仲良くお風呂に入るだけだよ。
そうですよ。兄様と入るのとはわけが違うんですから、過剰反応しないでください、キモキモ兄様。
It's times like this I'm glad I don't have any sisters, man. Grossy wossy knee summer?
月ちゃん、一緒に洗いっこしようね。
それは遠慮しておきます。蓮見さんもキモキモです。
Eat shit, Hasumi! For some reason, even Hasumi has been labeled grossy wossy by Suki.
さっぱりしました。
Yeah, I hope so. After all that bullshit. Suki cheerfully steps out of the bath. Good for you. Where's Hasumi?
ゆきくん、私の着替え取ってきて。
私が取ってきますから、ちゃんと頭も引っ込めててください。
Man, the Suki brigade is strong in this house. I'm feeling deja vu for some reason. I'm pretty sure something like this happened the first time I let her out into our home. Wait, stop casually walking around town with a change of clothes on hand.
持ち歩いてはないよ。
Whoa!
なんと月ちゃんの部屋に置かせてもらってるのだ。
Whoa! This is too hot for YouTube. I'm gonna have to deal with that. You don't have to stick your head out the door. I guess they talked about it last time she was here with Emmy, huh? After a while, Hasumi comes out of the bathroom wearing her sleepwear, her hair down and slightly damp. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my heart to go back down. Who the hell are you?
もう髪といたの見るの初めてじゃないんだから、意地悪言わないでよ。
Hasumi sits down next to me as I relax on the sofa. Hey, aren't you a little close?
お風呂上がりたてでほっかほかなはすみさんだよ。
It's still summer, so there's nothing nice about nice and warm. Hasumi snuggles up against my arm.
エミちゃんともこういうことしてたでしょ。
Sitting on the sofa together, yeah. And you've lured me into bed with you, haven't you? Oh no, fucking Suki's gonna go...
添い寝とはまた違うの。エミちゃんが二人でしたこと全部私もするんだから。
Suki, please don't misunderstand. Hasumi pouts slightly as she presses her body against me. What? Are you still mad that I kept it a secret from you?
怒ってはないけど、償いはきっちりしてもらわないと。ね。
You're just petty, huh? Well, if this is all it takes to satisfy Hasumi, then I'll do it as much as she wants.
もちろん、エミちゃんとしてないこともいっぱいしようね。
Okay. Eventually, yeah.
てれてるてれてる。
Hasumi starts poking my cheeks. I guess she's satisfied.
また不死だらな気配を感じたのですが。
I know, right?
イチャイチャの範疇だよ。ツンツン。
As long as Suki's in the room, not even Hasumi can pull off something too daring. I hope.
ところで蓮見さん、今日はどこで寝るつもりですか？
野暮なこと聞くね、月ちゃん。もちろんゆきくんのベッド。
Oh no. I'll just sleep on the sofa like always. So go ahead and use my bed if you want.
じゃあ私もソファーで寝るから、私のことを好きに使ってくれていいよ。
Use you how exactly?
ぎゅっと抱き枕にするなり、わさっと掛け布団代わりにするなり、なんなりと。
兄様とイチャつきたい欲求丸出しじゃありませんか？
Yeah, put the blame where it belongs.
ダメかな。
Stop resorting to tears all the time. Fine, we can sleep together at least. So let's just sleep in my bed.
本当はゆきくんも私と一緒に寝たいんじゃないの？
Get off your high horse before I knock you off it. And the bed.
兄様、分かってると思いますが、くれぐれも不死だらは NG ですよ。
Don't say that to me. Say that to this badass over here.
私だってそんなはしたないことは考えてないんだから、見くびらないでよね。
いえ、別に見くびったりはしませんけど。
You can sleep with me too if you want, Suki.
何の解決にもなってないんですが、何を得意げな顔でシスコン発揮してるんですか、兄様。
hell, even she's calling him a siscon. Fucking hell.
じゃあいっそのこと3人一緒に寝ちゃう？
Maybe because it's a fucking single bed and you're trying to put 3 people in it now. You know, you actually can say the right thing sometimes, Hasumi.
お二人で仲良く寝てください。私はもう寝ますから。
Tsuki gives up. She must have had enough. Or rather, it must be beddy-bye time for her already.
月ちゃん、おやすみ。
Are we really going to sleep in my bed? It's way more narrow than your canopy bed, you know?
その分合法的に密着できるもんね。
Looks like she's serious.
ねえ、ゆきくん、もっとそっち詰めて。
Welcome to the single bed life. If you're gonna complain, then sleep on the floor. Just as I expected, the bed's too narrow for the two of us to sleep together. Hasumi starts stirring.
詰めてくれないのならギュって抱きついちゃうぞ。
Please don't, or I won't be able to sleep. You're doing it anyway. Okay.
私たちもう恋人同士なんだからこれくらいいいよね。
But you don't fucking dive into a relationship balls first. I can feel Hasumi's breath as she whispers in my ear. We did this even before we became lovers, though.
私のお家でお泊まりした時のたった一度だけだよね。これからは数えきれなくなるくらいいっぱい抱きついちゃう予定なのです。
I see. Then please save it for winter time. It's too hot in the summer.
もうエアコンガンガンに効かせてるくせに、私はゆきくんの背中で温まらないと寒いくらいなんだよ。
Should I turn the AC off? When I reach for the remote by my pillow, Hasumi quickly snatches it away.
寝起きの私をじったり汗臭くするつもりかい？
You smell nice right now.
乙女だってお風呂上がりじゃなかったらいくらかは匂うよ。寝起きなんかは特に。
If you don't want me to smell you, then you better wake up and wash up before me, sleepyhead.
そこはハスミの匂いならどんな匂いでも鼻腔に受け入れてやるぜ、フーっていうところだよね。
Come on. Do you want me to smell you or not? Make up your mind. Even as we bicker over nothing in particular, Hasumi doesn't look like she's gonna budge. Well, gonna call it a night for me. So good night, Hasumi.
どうして韻踏んでるの？ようよう。
Did it rhyme? Oh, right. I didn't even pick up on that. Stop running your mouth and go to sleep already. I figure I'll never get any sleep if I keep humoring her, so I close my eyes. I can feel Hasumi's warm body temperature through my back. Oh man, today was tiring. But I've given them my answer, so I guess things should calm down for now. Those are the thoughts I think as I drift off to sleep. As I doze off, I hear a gentle snoozing from right in front of me. Let me take a quick peek at his sleeping face. I lift myself up a bit and I can see Yuki-kun sleeping with one eye covered by his bangs.
寝顔は結構可愛いんだもの。
Keep poking him and you're gonna wake him up, you know. This is Yuki-kun's true face, the face I've come to know. Maybe I should tell him that I'm still not all that used to seeing his more recent cleaned up look. I wonder if he'll be surprised.
でもそれはお互い様かな。
Both of us have two sides, and it's unclear which is heads and which is tails. But when I look at him now, it's like he's heads and tails at the same time.
私はこっちが本当なんだけどね。
One side of me is an honor student, yet a coward who could only ever look at him. The other side of me is a badass who kept butting heads with Onii-chan to fight for Yuki-kun. But in the end, both sides are me. Both sides love Yuki-kun. I open my mouth obnoxiously wide and yawn. I wonder how Yuki would react if he were awake and saw me like this.
俺に間抜け面を晒すんじゃない、寝ぼすけめ。
When I whisper my impression of Yuki-kun, it quickly brings a smile to my lips. I know I keep grinning over the smallest of things, but please cut me a break today. After all, my first crush finally bore fruit after all these years. I'd honestly like to fall asleep next to Yuki-kun right now, but
もしこれが夢だったら怖いもんね。
that's the worst. Even though I know that the warmth I'm feeling in my arms is real, this is only the beginning. I need to work even harder from here on out.
私と同じくらいユキくんにも私のこと好きになってもらわないとね。
I have to give this game credit for carrying on the relationship past the confession. I feel like a lot of stories end at the I love you and then they hug and make out and they're like, ah, the end. No, that's not the end. After all, he chose me after hesitating on choosing Emi-chan. And it's not just Emi-chan. It feels like there are too many girls hovering around Yuki-kun lately, despite all of his previous years as a gloomy siscon.
どうしよう。本当に眠れないくらい不安になってきた。
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've even gotten Yuki-kun to say he loves me yet.
あれ
He hasn't even laid a finger on me all night, despite the situation we're in. What gives? I thought boys Yuki-kun's age are horny around the clock. I mean, I know I was back then, but, you know, your mileage may vary.
むしろ私としては多少エッチなことされたいぐらいの勢いなんだけども。
Despite the dark aura I'm exuding behind his back, Yuki-kun's shoulders simply rise and fall at a set pace. Yeah, he's asleep.
私にこれっぽっちもエッチなことしないのは月ちゃんいるから、月ちゃんがいるからだよね。
That's a really good reason. Oh boy, I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight. I spend the entire night holding worried thoughts in my head and Yuki-kun in my arms.
はしゅみ、許さぬ。
Ah.
ももじゃ
As soon as I enter the restaurant, Sumi finds me and clings to me in tears. She sobs the same way Emi does. Momo perspective! Really?
彼氏ができた翌日に呼び出しとは一体何事だい。
ももちゃんしか頼れるまともな女の子がいないんだよ。
Wow, she just casually dissed Emi and Saki.
なんだいなんだい、まさかもうユキに振られたんかい。そりゃよかった。
敵？ももちゃん、私の敵？
冗談だから怖い顔しないの。
Normally Sumi would be angrily chomping down on a cheeseburger by now. She seems a little serious today.
でもこのタイミングで相談ってユキのことじゃないの？
うん、ユキくんのことだけど。
ち、やっぱり恋愛相談かよ。
なんで舌打ちしたの？
どうあがいてものろけにしかならないことが分かってるから。
もう本当にピンチなんだよ。のろけなんかじゃないよ。
そうだか。ならユキと何があったか言ってみ。
あのね、昨日ユキくんのお家でお泊まりしてきたんだけど。
But
帰っていい？
せめて最後まで聞いて。
Sumi's so cute when she's flustered. I gotta get her even more flustered.
しかし付き合った当日に彼氏のお家にお泊まりだなんてすこぶる順調にしか見えないけど、一体何の不満があるのさ。
何もなかったの。
Stayed over at his house, but then nothing happened.
どういうこと？
なかったというか、されなかったというか。
I still don't understand. At this rate, it looks like I won't get proper clarification unless I ask for it directly.
スミはユキに一体何をされなくて憤ってるの？
エッチなこと。
It's the first night, woman. Okay, now I'm the one who's upset.
おいこら、のろけならよそでやってくれるかい。
だからどこら辺がのろけなの？ひどいよももちゃん。私はこんなにも真剣に悩んでるのに。
How could my precious Sumi be defiled so much in just one night? How wretched.
さあ、いくらお泊まりしたからっていきなり付き合ったばかりの女の子には手出さないんじゃないの？
ゆきくんだって健全な男の子なんだよ。寝ている 私にチューしてきたりおっぱい揉んできたりするもんじゃないの？
知らないけども。
なんでももちゃんモテモテなのにそんなことも知らないの？ダメでしょ。めったよ。
理不尽すぎる逆ギレだけど、最後の「め」が可愛すぎて反応に困る。
I guess she'd come to me asking for advice for something stupider, but I guess Sumi's as much of an enigma as ever.
てかエッチなことなら私じゃなくて先に相談しなよ。
As if she'll give any legit advice.
少女ビッチなんて役立たずに用なんてないよ。
Holy shit, she wasn't even there for the virgin skank thing, was she? Poor Saki.
ひどい言われようである。
You came up with a label, didn't you? Not that I want to talk.
ユキ、そういうの苦手そうだし、隅から襲ったらいいじゃん。さすがに嫌がられはしないでしょ。
なんだかそれじゃあ私がエッチな子みたいじゃん。
エッチな子なんじゃないの？
ももちゃんこそ私を何だと思ってるの？
彼女持ちをホテルに誘おうとしたとってもエッチな子。
Yeah, that actually happened. I don't really get what Sumi's trying to get at.
まあつまりスミはユキとエッチなことはしたいけどエッチな子だとは思われたくないと。
さすがももちゃん、頭いい。
For some reason, it feels like she's just trying to get a rise out of me.
それもう手遅れじゃないの？ホテル誘ってるぐらいだし。
ぴったりくっつきながらホテルの方をチラチラ見ながら休憩したいなって言っただけだもん。鈍感なユキくんなら気づいてないはずだもん。
Is that how that scene went down?
無理しかないじゃないか。
Does this girl not realize that she keeps flaunting her lewdness to a friend here? Or does everyone get like this when they seriously fall in love with someone?
ま、私から言えるのは一つだ。
そうか、迷える私にももちゃんの神がかったアドバイスを。
可愛いからもっと悩み苦しめ。
Momo, you remind me of someone I know.
むくれた墨はやっぱり可愛い。
I sip my soda through a straw as I partake in Sumi's cuteness.
真面目な話するとさ、裸になって抱きついちゃえばいいんじゃないの？さすがのユキでも我慢できないでしょ。
You see, then you encounter the sister problem.
お風呂でやろうとしたけどユキくんの妹に止められちゃったんだよ。
やろうとしたんかい。
I can't help but throw in a little jab there. Oh, my little Sumi's climbing the steps to adulthood. I never thought it'd be Sumi getting a head start and not Emi or Saki.
世の中わからんもんだね。
ももちゃんが何か悟ったような顔してる。
よく見たら今日の墨なんか露出多いし、もうおしまいだ。
これはお泊まり帰りだから。
So you went straight from Yuki's house to McDonald's. That doesn't sound like any sort of excuse, but I suppose this is that slightly different badass disguise of Sumi's that Emi mentioned.
だが可愛い。相談に乗ってやったんだから、これ見よがしに露出してるその太ももに頬ずりさせろ。
Do you know what? I totally understand. I'd like to do that as well.
ももちゃんお外で変態しちゃダメだよ。
堂々と猥談してきた墨には言われたくない。
猥談じゃなくて恋愛相談だもん。
What an idiot! When I see Sumi finally chomp down on a cheeseburger, I feel like my job here is done. And at the same time, I remember what happened last night.
あ、そうだ。エミのことなんだけどさ。
エミちゃん？ハムちゃんがカラオケ連れて行って慰めてやったわって自慢げにチャットで報告してきたけど、
それがその慰めすぎたというか。まあ会えばわかるか。
Oh, I'm actually getting a bit worried now.
どういうこと？
Good morning. I quietly opened the door to the back room and checked to see that nobody's inside.
お兄ちゃん。
Ah! What's your problem? If you're here, then say so before I greet you. I'm taken by surprise as Konatsu silently materializes behind me once again.
お兄ちゃんこそ一体誰に寝起きドッキリ仕掛けようとしてるの？
Who? Well, you. Obviously, I'm not trying to pull a prank at all, but I am keeping my eye out for some.
瀬川さんならホールに出てる。
You know, for once, I actually feel like praising you.
お兄ちゃんに褒められるために生きているのはお姉ちゃんであって私じゃない。
I'm pretty sure your sister has other reasons to live. Anyway, it's a relief that I didn't bump heads with Emmy. I know it's pitiful of me to admit, but I just don't know how to face her after what happened last night. Of all things, our shifts lined up so soon. It's my fault for calling the two of them up without thinking about what comes afterwards. I mull things over as I finish changing, but I have to go out front sooner or later. I usually set off straight to work in no time flat, but today that first step feels like a marathon. Work is work, you gotta earn your pay. I shift my mind into work mode, shake off any extraneous thoughts, and open the door to the dining hall. Ah. I didn't think I'd run into her already. Damn it! Now that we've made eye contact, I need to say something, or it'll be extremely awkward. And I don't want to embarrass Emmy.
おはようユキ。遅かったじゃないの。今日忙しいんだから早く仕事してよね。
Okay. As if to pull the rug from underneath me, Emmy enthusiastically speaks up first. She acts as if nothing had ever happened, and then goes back to work. Am I just overthinking things? If that's fine with her, then I guess I'll go along with it.
あ、そうだ。ユキ。
Oh, here we go. As soon as I sigh a breath of relief, Emmy suddenly runs back to me. What is it?
好き？
When she surprises me out of nowhere and says that with a cute smile, even I can't keep a straight face.
ユキったら、もうスミって彼女がいるのに、そんな顔していいものなの？
You.
いつまでもほうけてないで仕事しなさいよ。
Emmy cheerfully goes off to take an order, despite the chaos she's just caused in me. I stand stock still from the shock.
あれが恋愛長者の風格。
Too powerful. It's hard to believe that she's the same girl who ran away from Hasumi and me in tears.
まだ勝負は始まったばかりだったのであった。
Round 2! Yeah! No.
そして板挟みとなったお兄ちゃんは地獄を見るのだ。
Stop saying such ominous things. Oh! Konatsu points at Hasumi, who quietly creeps up to me with a smile plastered on her face, having likely seen the whole thing.
ユキくん。
Help. There's no way I could win against that. Instead of making a half-baked excuse, I decide to just honestly admit defeat.
素直になればいいってもんじゃないよ。
Ow! She pinches down hard on my cheek.
今さらエミちゃんに好きって言われたぐらいでデレデレしやがってからに。
あれ？スミったら嫉妬のあまりもう彼氏のこといじめてるの？
Why does it... What happened? She's gotten such a head start now. Oh my god.
エミちゃんこそ私の彼氏に何色目使ってるのさ。
Ooh, bedroom eyes.
色目だなんてそんないやらしい。私はただユキに気持ちを伝えただけだもん。ね、ユキ？
Emmy sidles up next to me just to get a rise out of Hasumi. The whole affair causes Hasumi to overheat.
私、悟ったの。一回振られたくらいで諦めるなんて、そんなの本気の恋じゃないって。
My mind just exploded! What the fuck? Emmy, that's... Okay, fair enough, but at the same time, sometimes you need to give up. But, yeah, you know what? You made a good... I'm proud of you.
だからって下の根も乾かぬうちからまたアタックする？
ユキだってまだ心の底からスミのこと好きになったわけじゃないでしょ？今アタックしなくていつするのよ。
Oh... Emmy, the show-off, starts declaring her true intentions as if to tell us that she's got nothing left to lose.
にゃふふ。そっちがその気なら、私にだって考えがあるよ、エミちゃん。
Hasumi points her finger straight at Emmy while emitting a jet black aura.
ユキくん、月ちゃんに今日帰らないって連絡しておいて。私、バイト終わるの待ってるから。
Okay.
ちょっと何素直に応じてるのよ。月ちゃん一人で寂しくお家で待たせて自分は女と夜遊びするつもり？シスコンの名が泣くわ。
そんなこと言うんだったらエミちゃんが月ちゃんとお泊まりしてあげなよ。特別にユキくんのベッド使わせてあげるから。
何よそれ、ちょっと悪くないじゃないの。
Hey, what do you think you're gonna do with my bed? I try to interrupt, but plans keep getting made without my permission.
というわけでユキくん、今日はこの後私と夜のデートだからね。こっくりお兄ちゃんと夜のデート、陰微な匂いがする。
まさかスミ、ユキとエッチなことするつもりじゃ。
分かってなかったんかーい。
I'm on Konatsu's side with this one, yeah.
にゅふふ。さてどうだろうね。
When the surprisingly naive Emmy and the full-throttled badass Hasumi start glaring at each other, I try to sneak away.
ユキくんも罪な男よね。女の子2人からあんなに愛されて。
Sensei, please have mercy! Tsubaki-san, good evening. As soon as I slip away, I come across Tsubaki-san twirling round a shot glass, letting the ice clink. Her cheeks are so flushed, I can tell she's drunk with just a cursory glance.
私とは愛人契約を結んだままだっていうのに、ずいぶんなご身分ね。
Man, fucking take your money back. Go. Don't complicate things further, please. Can we discuss that matter on a day when you're not drunk?
ユッキー、逃げなくていいの？今日のバッキー仕事疲れから信じられないほど飲んでるからぶっちゃけやばいよ。
Yeah, I can tell. If she is bad news, can you please cut her off? Whoa, hey, wait, Tsubaki-san? Tsubaki-san twists herself around me like a slippery snake.
ユキくん、せっかくだから私もつばつけちゃおうかしら。
Oh boy. I feel something incredibly soft on the nape of my neck.
今度は年間にローラクされかかってる。
Man, Hasumi's life is suffering. Even when she wins, she doesn't win.
天馬さん、誰が年間ですって？
Oh shit.
いい年してお酒の力に頼りながらユキくんに迫ってる先生のことだよ。いいから返してください。
Hasumi puts me into an arm lock from behind, prying me away from Tsubaki-san by force.
もうユキくんも勝手に私のそば離れちゃダメでしょ。このお店敵しかいないんだから。私は味方。安心してお兄ちゃんのおちんちんを差し出すといい。せめて一セリフくらいは味方のふりして。小夏、予備校終わったから寄ってあげたわよ。ってお兄ちゃんが蓮見さんに人質に取られてる。
Do I seriously look like a hostage right now?
むしろ私がユキくんのこと守ってあげてるくらいなんだけど。
ねえねえ、チミたち、さすがにそろそろお仕事してくれないと私お酒飲めなくなっちゃうんだけど。
Look after your staff a little better, why don't you? While her reasoning may be questionable, the owner's orders are absolute, so a temporary truce is called. Oh.
ごめんユキ、待った？それじゃあ行こっか。
Wait a minute, I thought I was going with Hasumi. I wasn't waiting for you. I wasn't even waiting, period.
エミちゃん、ユキくんと一緒に出てきておいて、そんな無理くりな誘い方が通用するとでも思ってるの？
It seems Hasumi really did wait for my shift to end. She quite calmly rebukes Emmy this time compared to the little scuffle earlier today.
無理は押し通してなんぼよ。私はスミより頑張らなくちゃいけない立場なんだから。
かなな、ポジティブエミちゃんが厄介すぎる。
Hasumi frowns, unable to figure out how to deal with her. Now that it's come to this, I can't just stay silent either. Sorry, Emmy, but Hasumi's higher priority right now.
別にいいけど、私はスミの提案通りこれからユキのお家で月ちゃんとお泊まりするから。
Huh? I was almost sure Emmy would push back, so this is somewhat anticlimactic.
私はスミみたいに必要でストーカーチックなアタックの仕方はしないんだから。ユキにうざいと思われても嫌だし。
ユキくん、私のことうざいと思ってたの？
She's got a point there, you know. No, I don't. Don't fall for Emmy's obvious attempts to shake you up. I figure I should do something boy-friendly, so I wrap my arm around Hasumi's shoulders.
ユキも見えすいたスミの小賢しい甘えに騙されないでよ。
I know, right?
私はユキくんの彼女さんなので、これくらいのお茶目は許されるのだよ。
I see. I guess I gotta be careful from now on.
気をつけないで、コロッと騙される可愛いユキくんのままでいて。
I guess I shouldn't stray too far from my comfort zone either.
いいもの。私は私のやり方でスミのこと打倒するんだから。まずは月ちゃんを籠絡して外堀から埋めていってやる。
I'm suddenly reminded of Kaguya-sama. There was an episode where I think it was Kaguya who wanted to go and make friends with Shiragane's sister. And then it turned out Chika had already done that. What are you gonna do to my Suki?
妹のこと放って彼女と仲良く夜デートする悪いお兄ちゃんには教えません。んじゃ、せいぜいスミに襲われないように気をつけるのね。
襲わないよ。
Emmy heads off in the opposite direction from the station. Perhaps she's serious about staying the night at my place. I'm incredibly worried about Suki now.
大丈夫だよ。月ちゃん、エミちゃんより私に懐いてるから。
I'm not sure about that. You're fucking annoying to her, and she kind of likes Emmy, so I'm not so sure about that. As far as I can tell, they're pretty much even.
それよりも、今日は初めてのちゃんとしたデートなんだから、ユキくんも気合い入れてよね。
Just a couple of students going out on a date this late at night, huh? You badass you. The clock has already struck 10 p.m.
ユキくん、こっちの私の方が好みでしょ？
Not saying a word. That's not true.
じゃあ、一粒で二度おいしいってやつだね。また今度、お昼にもデートするんだから。はい。
I have no idea what we're going to do next, but seeing Hasumi cheerfully yanking my arm makes me excited for this little badass date night of ours. Hasumi takes me somewhere completely unexpected. What, you wanna do karaoke?
ユキくんこそ私を何だと思ってるの？お花の女子学生だよ。カラオケくらい来るよ。ほとんどエミちゃんとかと一緒にだけど。
We sit on the tacky sofa in the room and casually flip through the food menu. I rarely ever do karaoke, so I figured I'd watch Hasumi and follow her lead, but for some reason she just keeps fidgeting. Aren't you gonna sing?
ユキくんからお先にどうぞ。
Nah, I'm gonna go place an order, so you sing first. What's she getting embarrassed for? At this point, there's no way she'd get embarrassed just because the two of us are alone. Anyway, let's get some drinks and I guess some cheese fries for Hasumi.
よーし、歌うぞ。歌っちゃうぞ。
Oh, are you feeling up for it now? Hasumi seems oddly pumped up. What pops up on screen is the chorus for something you'd probably hear at a graduation ceremony. Is that a normal first pick for karaoke? It's not like Hasumi's normal herself, so I guess I'll just keep that jab to myself.
ラララルルル。
A sad, solitary soprano voice echoes throughout the room. Hasumi's singing ability is by no means good, so I can't help but look at her with a straight face. What on earth is she subjected to my ears on our first date? Suddenly, there's a knock on the door. Thank you for waiting. 2 oolong teas and 1 order of cheese fries. Ah, thank you. When the employee interrupts, Hasumi starts trembling while still holding onto the mic. I thought she wasn't the type to worry about that sort of stuff, so that's a side of her I didn't expect to see. You can just keep singing, you know?
私の微妙に音痴な歌声はよそ様に聞かせていいもんじゃないんだよ。ユキくんは恥じらいってもんも知らないのかね。
If that's what you think, then don't make me listen to it.
じゃあ次、ユキくんの番だよ。
Okay. I have to sing too. Huh?
せっかくカラオケに来たんだから、そりゃあ歌わないと。私はユキくんの歌声聞いてみたいもん。
Oh, fine. Just don't expect too much, okay?
かっこいいとこ見せてほしいな。
After struggling to think of a song to sing, I decide on a popular song that Suki often hums to herself.
あ、それ私も知ってる。いい曲だよね。
Okay, good. If Hasumi knows the song too, then that means it's a good choice. I take the mic from Hasumi and stand up, since it feels a bit awkward to sing while sitting down. As soon as I start singing, I get the feeling that Hasumi's got an outrageous look on her face, but I ignore her and continue. Now Hasumi's shrieking. Oh, you like my singing voice that much, huh? Okay, I'll sing even louder then. Again with the ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whew, it's been a while since I've sung karaoke. That's not bad. I sang so hard I started to sweat a little. And it looks like Hasumi got so into it she tuckered herself out too. How was it? I can sing karaoke just as good as everyone else, right?
ユキくん、もう二度と人前でマイク握っちゃダメ。
What? Hasumi suddenly snatches the mic out of my hands. She hides the mic behind her back and glares at me. She must have not liked something about my performance.
自覚してないみたいだから言うけど、ユキくんとんでもない音痴だよ。本当にとんでもないよ。
Me? Tone deaf? That's impossible!
私も結構な音痴だけど、ユキくんの歌はもう狂気だよ。危険物だよ。
Do you really have to go that far? Now that I think about it, I never seriously sing in front of people. Not even the school anthem.
鼓膜が変な振動の仕方してた。絶対耳に良くない。
I'm reminded again of Kaguya-sama, with the episode where President Shirogane gets Chika to teach him how to sing. Looks like my singing voice is bad at a sound wave level. If it's that bad, then shouldn't my normal speaking voice also sound rough?
声は歌わなければ世界一好きだよ。
You sure take things to extremes, huh? But in any case, it's real pitiful to go to karaoke only to be banned from singing. I was kinda having fun too. Well, I'll keep listening to you sing, so sing away.
私もユキくんの歌聞いてたら恥ずかしくなってきたから、もういいです。
Then what do you want to do? What's that supposed to mean? What's the point of going to karaoke if no one's gonna sing?
個室でゆっくり二人っきりになれる場所ってことで。
Here we go again. Judging by a full-blown nyuhuhu, she must have been too embarrassed to admit her true motive for coming here. I know you're a badass and all, but you could have just said that sooner. Come on, eat those fries before they get cold. I sit back next to Hasumi, pick up a cheese-covered thick-cut fry, and bring it up to Hasumi's mouth. Whoa, you got my fingers in your mouth too.
チーズとユキくんの指の味。ねえねえ、もう一回食べさせて。
Ugh, good grief. Feed yourself.
デートなのにサービス悪いな。
As she says that, Hasumi deliberately leans against me as she starts eating the fries. So, where did you really intend on taking me? You've got bigger plans than just karaoke, right?
そういうとこだけは無駄に鋭いんだから、ユキくん。
Hasumi looks away a little bit peevishly as she nibbles on a fry.
もうちょっとだけゆっくりしたら連れて行ってもいい？
Well, it is a date. I'll go wherever you like.
本当はユキくんがエスコートしなくちゃダメなんだからね。
You shouldn't set such high expectations for me.
大げさ。まあ確 かに変なとこ連れて行かれても困るけどね。
Somewhere weird. Like what? I'm pretty sure you choose weirder date spots than me. That said, our options are limited to places that are open at this late. Which means that Hasumi's got the edge, since she's been getting used to staying out late in badass mode. And by that, I mean she's been staying out late mostly just for foodie calls. But still.
ここが私とユキくん運命の出会いの場所です。
Ah yes, the Bridge of Destiny. After we leave the karaoke place, Hasumi brings me to some apparently fateful pedestrian bridge. There was nothing fateful about it, and it wasn't the first time we met either.
でもちゃんとしているユキくんとちょい悪な私の初遭遇の場だったよね。
Yeah, and I feel like an idiot because I didn't even recognize you at that time. I was in my non-gloomy work mode, and Hasumi was in a non-honor student cut-loose form. The two of us are in these same forms right now, and we're even standing right next to each other hand in hand.
あの時勇気を出して本当に良かった。転んじゃったのは想定外だったけど。
I still thought that, yeah, I remember that, and I still think that was like, intentional, but, if she says it wasn't, it wasn't. You're wearing those heels again. You must really like them, huh?
さすがに履くの慣れてきたんだから。
That was quick. I usually don't even pay attention to Hasumi's feet, but I noticed that she wore those same heels, even on the day that she and Emi both told me their feelings, though of course they had been mended at that point.
本当にここ1ヶ月くらいは私の人生の中でもなかなかにハードな日々だったよ。
Same. Way too many different things happened.
私にとってはユキくんのことだけ。エミちゃんに取られちゃったと思ったあの日からずっとやきもきさせられてたんだからね。
I didn't even know I was making her feel jealous, so it's not like it's my fault. But now I know just how much Hasumi's been thinking of me.
エミちゃんともあんまり変な感じにならなくてよかった。
Looks like she's kinda gotten over it in her own weird way.
だからってエミちゃんに甘い顔しちゃダメなんだからね。今のユキくんの彼女は私なんだから。
Hasumi brings my hand to my chest and then clings to my arm. My hand to my chest. Okay?
あのね、ユキくん。私ちょっと疲れちゃったな。
What? I thought you were used to wearing heels by now.
これでも昨日から家帰ってないんだからね。
You slept in my... Oh yeah, she didn't sleep actually. She ended up sleeping like a log in my bed until the afternoon today. So I've got several issues with what she's saying. But what she's getting at is so obvious, even I get it.
ユキくん、今度こそ私のことちょい悪なところに連れて行ってくれる？
Hasumi gives me a seductive look of longing. Ah, fucking phone calls. I hate them, I swear. Right, we're back. Hasumi gives me a seductive look of longing. Are you sure? On our first date?
デート自体は2度目だもん。
Badasses don't split hairs. With just a few words, I try to indirectly tell her, wait and see. If Hasumi wants, then obviously I won't hesitate. I'm a healthy boy after all. Suddenly my heartbeat gets faster.
ユキくん、こっち向いて。
Hasumi suddenly lets go of my arm and faces me head on.
ヒール履いてるのに、やっぱり一回りくらい背高いんだね。
Hasumi says the obvious as she tiptoes and stretches out her back. She then closes her eyes and turns her chin up a bit. I gently support Hasumi's shoulders and... Even though it's a warm summer night, I can still feel the warmth of Hasumi's soft, wet lips. The two of us awkwardly touch our lips together. Yeah, awkward being the key word. But my heartbeat hastens regardless.
ユキくん、
I hold Hasumi tight to keep her from falling as we kiss.
ほっぺたじゃないよ、本当のキスしちゃったね。
Hasumi. I just call her name and she lends her lips to me. At this point, it feels a little lacking to just touch our lips together. Oh, this has just gone up from like a PG-13 to I slipped my tongue between Hasumi's lips. Man, what are you guys doing in public? Her body twitches slightly for just a moment before she twines her tongue around mine. It's at this moment I'm glad I don't have to read this kind of dialogue. This anyway. Our first kiss as Hasumi's sweet taste mixed with the scent of cheese. What was I just saying? Where does this sweetness come from? I fall into a trance wondering why. We keep twining our tongues until we remember that we need to breathe. Oh, I do have to. Okay. Hasumi, are you okay?
全然大丈夫じゃないよ。だってこんなすごいことしちゃったら私も。
Hasumi bashfully buries her face into my chest.
ユキくん、感じる？私キスしただけなのにこんなに心臓ドキドキしちゃってるんだよ。
It's easier for you to feel mine, isn't it?
ユキくんもすっごいドキドキしてる。
There's not a lot of people left around, probably since it's so late, but it's still a little embarrassing to be hugging in public like this.
私どうにかなっちゃいそうだよ。
Don't worry, no matter what gets into you, I'll get it off.
いろいろ曖昧なんだね。
Hasumi, I want to know more about you, as much as you know about me. No, even more than that.
私もまだ知らないことだらけだよ。今だってキスがあんなにすごいなんて知らなかったもの。
Even as we feel each other out, we can't say the last word. Because we know that if we did, we'd easily cross the point of no return. But I explained to myself that doing what you both know you want to do is what it means to be lovers. Hasumi, can I hold you in my arms? I'm already holding her, but Hasumi's not tacky enough to bring that up as she nods with her face still in my chest. She then grips my hand tight and points to a nearby hotel without looking up. Whoa. I'm gonna save. Yeah, that's the Emi route. So.
セーブする？
Ah, Hasumi route. We're only on scene 2. Fuck. Man. Alright. I can't help but let out a weird exclamation as Hasumi and I look around a love hotel for the first time.
見て見て、私のベッドより大きいね。
Of course it is. Your bed wins in extravagance, though. Ah, I can't see with her in the way. Well, in fairness, I can see it's like a king-size bed, but man. I answer frankly as Hasumi bounces around the room. I mean, just because hers has got, like, the drapes, this bed wins, man. The room looks cleaner than I thought, so I hesitate for a moment before sitting on the bed. What am I, a virgin? Yes, I am.
ユキくん、めっちゃ緊張してるね。
Your voice is trembling too, you know.
これは緊張じゃなくて武者震いってやつだよ。
There's no point in trying to one-up each other with bluffs like this, so I decide to take a shower first. Yeah, a shower. That sounds nice.
どこ行くの？
I thought we'd shower first.
私、そんなに待てないよ。
Huh?
それとも汗臭い女の子は嫌？
If If that's fine with you, then I'm fine either way.
じゃあユキくん万歳して。
Okay. I stick my arms up as told, and Hasumi takes off my shirt.
私ね、本当はずっと前からユキくんの体に触れたかったんだよ。
Hasumi looks at me as she pets my half-naked body.
ユキくんのこと考えながら一人でしたこともあるくらい。
Whoa, they're getting a bit... How am I supposed to react to hearing that?
興奮してくれたらいいと思います。
I can feel my tension turn into arousal.
ユキくんのこと考えすぎるともうエッチな気分になっちゃうくらいずっと片思いしてたんだから。だからね、私は今すぐユキくんに抱いてほしいんだよ。キスしていっぱい触れ合って、その後ゴニョゴニョしていっぱいいっぱいエッチなことしたい。
Hey, you said it, not me. Before I know it, Hasumi's body looks more sexual than it ever has before. And at the same time, she looks more precious than she ever has before. Alright, okay, let's have lots of sex then.
もっと他に言い方なかったの？
Do you want me to just pin you down and say, I'ma fuck you? Don't bully me, I'm a virgin.
私だって初めてだから、ユキくんのしたいようにしていいんだよ。
Hasumi spreads her arms wide as if to show me she does mean anything.
好きだよ、ユキくん。
Me too, Hasumi. You still can't say it!
そこは俺もだ、ハスミーってけだものみたいに襲いかかってきてほしかったな。
We can go crazy like that some other time. I want to be gentle today.
ユキくんはいつも優しいでしょ。
I soften up just a little bit, and Hasumi gives me a light kiss. I take Hasumi's hat and slowly reach my hands out to embrace her. After a short kiss... That was a short kiss? After a short kiss, Hasumi smiles in satisfaction. You're being kinda clingy, aren't you?
キス一つで機嫌直してくれるんだから安い女だと思わない？
Sounds like you'll turn out to be that much more expensive in the end.
違いない。
Before I know it, I've fallen deeply in love with Hasumi. Hasumi, wanna take a shower together? We're all sticky, aren't we?
いいの？ユキくんのお家じゃあんなに嫌がってたのに。
I wasn't against it per se, but now it's just the two of us and we've already done what we came here to do. Each other.
理由が消極的でユキくんらしいね。あ、でもまたエッチな気分になっちゃダメだよ。
Kinda rich hearing you say that as you're hugging me naked.
急にちょっぴり恥ずかしくなってまいりましたことよ、私。
And I just realized her hair's still done up. We're close enough to bear everything to each other, aren't we?
それはそうだけど、あれ？ユキくんの縮んだおちんちんかわいい。何これ、かわいい、ちっちゃい。
Yeah, there are very few things funnier than a flaccid penis. Stop it! That's embarrassing! Do you want me to get erect again? Oh shit, he said, do you want me to get erect again? What the fuck, man? Humiliation fetish? What? Ah, whatever.
ユキくんがどうしてもって言うなら、もう一回エッチしてもいいけど。またちょっとだけ大きくなったね。
Don't tease me so much or I'll take it seriously, okay?
それはそれで、私的にも悪くないというか、なんというか。
I honestly don't know if she's serious or joking at this point. I bring Hasumi back to the bed once more.
ユキのベッド、なんか変な匂いするんだけど。
What the fuck?
ユキ、おかえり。
Right, I must save this one here. Wait, no.
セーブするよ。
5? What the? Oh my god. Yes, hello guys, it's Kixel here. I'm back to doing Koikari episodes after quite a break. We're doing Hasumi's route right now. I was going to do it all in one video, but then I realized it would be way too long. So it's being broken down into parts, although not necessarily weekly. Just Hasumi and the two friends' arcs are left, so it shouldn't be too much longer. I've been looking forward to doing this again, and I'm glad to be back in the full swing of things. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time.